Okay, so the so the basically so the Indiana Pacers basically lost lost the game to the New York Knicks. So yeah, 111 to 94, and Jalen Brunson had 32 points. He's shooting from 23 out of 43 goals and having 11 out of 12 free throws. And 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 also um for the Pacers looked good, but they couldn't sustain their momentum. Their flow was off. They had the first since the first half they were poor. They couldn't manage to score buckets, and yeah, it came out to haunt them. And yeah, the Indian Pacers have had got 23 the first quarter. They had 22 in the second quarter. They had 21 in the third quarter, and 19 in the last quarter and the fourth quarter. The only player that stepped up for the Indian Pacers was Mature, and he had 23 points, coming off 16 out of 93 goals and coming out 99 free throws. Yeah. Um Yeah, the Indian Pacers were like tired, leggy, and lethargic. The Indian Pacers couldn't deal with the New York Knicks' press. The New York Knicks were pressing on a tight mid-balance. The New York Knicks had all the defenders on on the edge of the box as Neil Robinson, Carl Towns, Jalen Brunson, were defending Harris Halberton and Josh Nembard. They the Pacers couldn't get out the side the D, and they were struggling to get shots off on the box, and yeah, it was a tight game for the Pacers. The Pacers came out clutch, but they tried to get past them, but they couldn't. What it took was a bit of defense, and Carl Towns kind of came up clutch. Jalen Brunson had 80 points on a big night for the New York Knicks as they were struggling for the first two games. The Indian Pacers look like they're slowing down now. They've lost momentum, and yeah, um, it looks like it's changed for them. The Pacers are a well oiled up team, and now now they're able to now they're able to stop the New York Knicks, but New York Knicks had too much for them. The New York Knicks won 111. The Indian Pacers lost 94. The New York Knicks came up with a good win, and they were able to get Jalen Brunson into the key offense areas, shooting into the middle, the left, and the middle arc, and he was able to make a difference for the New York Knicks, and New York Knicks came up clutch, and yeah, I think that I think that the Pacers struggled, but they could have done a bit more to help the momentum. And I thought the Pacers were tired, leggy, and lethargic. The Pacers looked out of it, and the Pacers' shape could not help with their rotation. Their rotation was going up and down the field with two-man defense and one-man attack. And Josh Nembard tried his best but couldn't get points. He only got 10 points. Tyrese Halliburton was off the steam as he couldn't manage to help his team out. And I feel like the Indian Pacers left everything on the field, but they didn't have enough for them. Had enough for them to keep them in the game. And the Pacers were off it, man. New York Knicks really looked like they were the charging team. The New York Knicks came up by force, had 111, on their box score, and they were able to maintain offense, and they were able to win the game. And Jalen Brunson was able to do his thing, able to capitalize, and and yeah, um, I believe that they were able to do his thing, and um, Jalen Brunson was able to carry on with the ball and shoot in the arc and help his team get frees and get clutch buckets, and Yeah, Jalen Brunson really showed up today. Yeah, man, and yeah, I think the Jalen Brunson carried his team, and they've got one. They've got one win under their belt now. They just need to keep winning, keep trying, put pressure on the Pacers so they can fuck up. But yeah, it was a good game, man. I thought the Pacers were good in the third quarter, but they didn't show up in the first, second, or fourth quarter. In the Pacers, the the Knicks showed up in every quarter, and they looked like they were ready to ball. And yeah, it was a good game for New York Knicks. Yeah, question three, episode three. Do defensive teams win the championship? I think the defensive teams win the championship as they're able to compact the defense and make plays, and they're able to help the teams manage to score shots, and yeah, they're able to retain practice, and they're able to stop teams from having the ball, and they're able to let offensive powers offensive powers go, and yeah, they're able to stop the D, and then yeah, they're able to make teams lose the ball and can lose the ball and help control the offense, and yeah, 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 the Pacers were able to stop them the D, and they were able to cope with the high intensity, and they were able to play their own game by letting threes in the box and able to shoot it off the range. And yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, come see me.